Well, hello school counselors out there. Welcome to my channel, The Inspiring School Counselor. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a video. Okay, so let's get started in viewing my virtual school counselor office. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to show you all the finished product of how my virtual counseling office have come together. So this is of course the welcome page, as I shared with you guys before, and I decided to actually put in these arrows so that just in case, you know, the kid might come to this page, and this is actually the first page that they come to, they can kind of just click exact where they want to go. So down here they can click on these arrows. So you have virtual library, the calm corner, the classroom, and then this one is the counselor's corner. So I'm just going to click on the next one for the counselor's corner, and this is how this looked. I didn't add anything else. I felt like this is more of an informational area. This is morely for the parents and also the students. So if they wanted to do like individual counseling, they're able to click on this link right here, and it's going to take them to this page right here, and I asked them some questions to kind of get a general idea of what it is that they are needing, you know, to speak with me concerning. And also it gives like parents' names. It tells the parents to put their name, their phone number, the kid's first and last name, and all that good stuff. And what I love is that whatever they put in here, it will generate inside of a what they call it, an Excel spreadsheet, and it will calculate, you know, get all this information loaded up in there. So that is something. And also I put links on each poster. As you guys can see, I put click on each poster for information, and so they're able to get information on child abuse, if they know if their child is suicidal or whatever, or maybe the parent is suicidal, maybe they can click on that link. It talks about 5 body safety rules, and so that they're able to do that. On our school website, it gives you updates and resources on coronavirus, and it gives you the child nutrition during school reopenings. And so this is just a quick link that they can just, you know, click on to get some information on that. We have diversity, bullying, you know, just general things. Okay. And yeah, so that's how this looks. If you go to, also you see where I have included the arrows down here, and they also can click home just to go to the front page. Other than that, they have the arrows also down here where they can maneuver between each slide. So the next slide that we'll go to is the classroom. All right, so on here, I really want to showcase the warm-up bowl. I have a warm-up bowl in my classroom, as I shared with you guys before, and I wanted to add that same concept in my Google slide, except I couldn't use a warm-up bowl because my warm-up bowl actually had numbers 1 through 7 placed. Well, this is 1 through 6, but 1 through 7 placed in a bowl, and those numbers matched up with a different thing. In fact, I'm just going to show you guys. So this is the warm-up bowl, and I have the numbers in there. And if you guys look over there on that board, those numbers, depending on the number that the child pulls out, they will match up with a certain thing. So if they pull out a 3, it'll be 3 is exercise. So we'll exercise for 5 minutes. If they pull out a 6, it's a talk it out discussion. And so we'll do that for 5 minutes. A topic of my choice. Get you guys set back up here. Okay. Oops. So with that being said, I want to do that same thing here. And so when they click on each number, it's going to take them to a certain area. So like for this one, it's the yoga. It's actually the Wizard of Oz yoga warm-up that they can do for 5 minutes. Even though the video is longer than 5 minutes, they can choose whether to do it longer if they want to. This one is...
Hey, fitness friends, I am so excited for...
This one is exercising for the kids. And so that's what the type of things that I would do with the kids when they come in my room 5 minutes long. So that is that. And there's actually nothing else to really click on this page. I might add some other links so that they can look at, I might add links to these books over here so that they can be able to read those books if they want to. But I actually have a virtual library that we're going to be getting into here pretty soon. So the next area that we're going to get into is the calm corner. I absolutely love this area. I love everything about this area. I love the rug. It just gives it a nice colorful pop, and I like that there's circles. And if you look right here, of course you have the smiley faces, and I thought that just looked really good together. But anyway, this is the calm corner, and this is basically, if they click on this, it says click on smiley faces to explore different emotions. And then when they click on this, it takes them to a YouTube video, and it is the Inside Out Guessing the Feelings video. And I thought this was a really cute video to just, you know, get them kind of familiar with different emotions. They also can click on the posters over here if they wanted to. And these are like positive affirmations, and this is a meditation that they can do. And so they just can click around the room to explore the different things in the calm corner. And the last thing that we're going to add in is the counselor's virtual library. And I was very intentional about this library. I knew I didn't want to just place a whole bunch of books in here. I wanted to be geared towards certain topics. And what I love is that if I wanted to change these topics, I could, and change out the books and everything. And so that's what I really love. So I really wanted to be intentional about this. And so, for instance, you see the emotions. So this whole row is going to be addressing emotions. As you can see, we have the glad monster, sad monster. We have the way I feel. Ruby finds worry. I was so mad. Grumpy monkey. And so those are books that they can look at that is centered around emotions. And I can always change those books around. Like, I plan on reading books and loading them up to my channel, so that when I put the book in there, I can put the book in here so they actually will see me and not somebody else. As you can see, this row is all about self-esteem. And so we have hair love, we have stripes, we have I am enough, I like myself. So all these good books. The next one is diversity. So this is going to be really addressing, you know, embracing your differences, loving the skin that you're in, basically being nice to people and kind to people, that even though they look different than you. And so those are what those books are going to be geared around. And this one is just the miscellaneous books. Now, these books are not really geared towards a certain topic, but these are just books that I, you know, decided to go ahead and put in there. And what I love is that now these are the 3 books that I actually have already linked to my channel. Here we go, The Inspiring School Counselor. That is me, you guys. And so that's what I mean about, you know, I'm going to be actually reading books so that, and filling in, you know, these areas with books of me reading, so that the kids can know me. I'm the one that's reading to them. So that is actually the last slide that I have for the kids. And what I love about the virtual, so that is actually the last slide that the kids, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slides that they can, you know, maneuver around. And what I really love about this is that whatever, now this is the Google slide, so you can go in here, you can change whatever you want. You can, you know, take out books, put in books, you can change your desk and stuff around. And what I love, whatever you change here, it will automatically change for the kids in their slides. So it's not like you got to make sure, okay, if I change it over here, I'm gonna have to make sure I change it over there. No, it's automatic. So whatever you change here is automatically going to change by itself in the Google slide. I mean, in the slides that the kids see. So that's what I really love. So yeah, that is everything, and I'll probably be changing things around because that's just what I do. I probably ended up adding more slides as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys are taking the time out to do a Google Classroom, a virtual classroom for your students, and you're able to have as much fun as I was able to have. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and also make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the Inspiring Counseling community. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a video. I thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you next time.